Get the idea?
Good stuff. But how did you get all this data to collaborate? Some kind of giant cluster grid?
No. It made us develop an entirely different culture of sharing data and writing software services to enable the systems to work collaboratively.
Something we don't do very well in 2008?
No. But it was being addressed by projects like BEinGRID. Meet Mark.
BEinGRID, which is all about business experiments in grid, started in 2006 and is funded by the European Commission. It builds on 10 years of European grid research and is designed to take that technology and use it in European businesses to show them how the grid can solve their problems. Our aim is to help businesses cross the chasm from early adopters to late users of grid technology.
Does this only apply to the scientific world?
No. In 2030, these systems are also working for individuals. Planned your holiday yet?
Holiday? No chance at the moment.
Susan? Sure. Come with me, Mark. Where to?
Uganda?
Your SPP is saying that Uganda's a poor choice.
SPP?
Secure Personal Profile. It's a database of all your inputs and preferences since you were born. It's stored centrally but controlled entirely by you. Your SPP's identified that Uganda at the moment is in the rainy season, and several other things you always want on holiday aren't available. It suggests Kenya.
Why?
It's dry and cooler for mountain climbing. You can see the Global Grid Travel Network is working out the best alternative based on price, your personal likes and availability. It's negotiating a deal on your behalf with other service providers to get the best for you.
Terrified.
We have software services now that ensure all data is managed by computers safely and securely.
No longer just about trust.
Even 2008, we manage these things with things like digital signatures and service level.
Grid needs to be safe and secure for its users. We've already done lots of work in how services can work together and establish trust between them. When anybody uses the grid, we need to know who they are, what they want to do, and when they've done it, what they did and how much that cost. We call this AAA, authentication, authorization, and accounting. And we already have lots of technology to enable that now.
I've used them myself, but never really grasped the cultural shift needed in collaborative networks.
It takes time. What about you?
Me?
Want to see how these kind of systems can help people with your condition?
Condition? How did you know?
It came up in your holiday plan. Although we haven't yet found a cure for it, Type 1 diabetes sufferers now have a tremendous global network of support. Want to see? Come with me. Healthcare systems in 2030 are fully integrated. So in your case, the diabetes sufferer wears an armband which monitors their entire physical status, including blood sugar levels. This continues wherever they are in the world. The data informs the user when they should next inject, relating to their daily activity plan. Should they not do this, they're reminded. But if something has happened, then their medical status is sent to the nearest centre to their GPS location. If they are driving, then the car's automatic system takes over and the vehicle is stopped safely. The nearest emergency diabetes centre is alerted and a unit is put on standby to visit them with their position identified. Once they have injected, all the data banks are informed and the default position is reinstated.
It's impressive. But in 2008, when I really need this kind of collaborative computing, it's not available.
Not true. Look.
BEinGRID's not just about the finance industry. It's also about a wide variety of other European business sectors. We're working with filmmakers, with drug designers, with car manufacturers, with shipbuilders. All of these companies are benefiting enormously from grid technology and understanding how it can benefit their business. A key output of the project is a big repository of best practice and grid solutions. I encourage any business to come and have a look at our website and understand how the grid can benefit their business.
It's all there for you, Mark.
I have to get back.
Good luck.
What do you think?
Well, I'm worried about security. Do you think Interstate will respect our service level agreements?
Well, we are requiring them to be part of AMDAL. So when the systems are fully integrated, we will all be in the same collaborative wider area network.
This is this AAA business you mentioned.
Yeah. The software services negotiate with each other using GRID middleware. They will agree on how they're going to work together and use other services for authentication, authorization and accountability. I think we can manage it.
Well, what about the cost? It would really help me with the board if I could demonstrate a financial gain.
Not really. The software architecture that gives us the service-based solution is not about IT savings. It's better to use the argument that all global banks will have to change their collaborative IT culture, so we will gain huge benefits from being at the front.
Okay. Let's do it. Oh, and Mark, how did you get the solution so quickly?
I just had to crystallise my thoughts a bit.